Weather alert day is in effect for this Sunday as we're tracking potentially severe storms later this morning and into the early afternoon hours. That's going to bring all impacts to the table. We could see winds above 60 miles per hour, hail up to an inch or greater in diameter, and possibly a few tornadoes across mid-Missouri as well. You really want to remain weather aware no matter where you are in our region, but particularly for areas near the lake and I-44 as well. They're at a 3 out of 5 severe risk for this afternoon, and that is a little bit lower you see across our northern counties where we got some of that activity already a little bit earlier this morning. It's just used up more of that energy, and we haven't got any of that down south yet, so certainly greater chance for those storms as we head into the early afternoon. This is a look at those initial storms rolling in. It's going to start hitting our northern counties within these next few hours this morning. That's not going to probably carry a huge severe risk at first, but it's likely as we get closer to about 10 or 11 a.m. We'll start to see those severe warnings across our region. That's as it'll start moving into more central parts of Mid-Mo as well, and again to the south as it takes longer to get there. That just allows that energy to build up, more of that chance for severe weather again near the lake and that I-44 corridor there. I'm going to take us through that latest run of FUTURETRACK here. We can see again those first storms starting to arrive north of I-70 by mid-morning. These should be a bit weaker, still strong though, very early in the day, so want to remain weather aware all day long. And then it's near, again, closer to noon where we're going to track that bigger chance for severe weather, especially you can see these heavier or these darker colors showing up near the lake area. That's indicating those heavier downpours, potential for hail, and certainly damaging winds as well. We are actually getting kind of that bowing shape on this FUTURETRACK that really indicates some of those winds getting pushed out of the storms, and you can see that pushing to the I-44 corridor by about noon to 1 p.m. and still even behind that, these storms you see here could carry that severe risk as well. So again, make sure we're staying weather aware all day. That's through the afternoon as well. This is 3 p.m. where we're still seeing these storms rolling through Mid-Mo. It's likely not until we get close to dinner time here. This is 5 p.m. where things finally start to settle down as those temperatures back off a bit, and we've kind of used up all the energy that's there, but still look out for some showers if you've got dinner plans today. It's really not going to finally clear out until the overnight hours. We'll see those clouds also starting to break up a bit before midnight. Hopefully in time we'll actually see a total lunar eclipse tonight, but certainly still have that severe threat to deal with beforehand. We can see that main risk for those damaging winds today, possibly again in excess of 60 miles per hour. We will also track that hail potential, particularly near those southwestern counties you saw earlier where those heavier storms were moving through. There is also just a very low end chance for a few tornadoes across mid-Missouri today as well. Again, that biggest threat though is those damaging winds. We've got that 15% chance across our southern counties. Doesn't sound very large, but for this system, that's a pretty big substantial chance to get those severe wind gusts there. Again, it's going to clear out tonight, hopefully seeing those clouds break a bit before, or in time for this eclipse I should say. That totality is going to be about 10:30 p.m. into midnight tonight, so if you're able to get out, maybe get a glimpse of that eclipse tonight, we will certainly start to clear out of those storms pretty quickly. There's a better look at that timeline. We'll start to see even the effects of the eclipse well before that totality, so we'll hopefully still see some of those clouds starting to pull out in time by the evening hours. Remain weather aware for sure though for those severe storms possible throughout the day today, and there's also more storms possible as we head into the work week.